They say the grave buries secrets, but not this one. The truth about the death of the TikTok girl that went viral is out. The dust has settled. The autopsy is out. And what really killed Rachel will shock you. The death of Rachel shook an entire community, both offline and online. A promising young girl, vibrant, full of life, suddenly gone. And like wildfire, the rumors spread. She was used for rituals. Her blood was money. And the culprit was no other than OG1 Savage, the rising music star, who took her life for fame and fortune. So they thought. But before we go on, let's take a look at the recent song OG1 Savage released after being let go.
How would I even kill a bitch? I'm a dog, not a ritualist. Detain him and kill him. Coming from the family of disease. Niggas talking shit on the internet. I swear to God, you gon' die when we see. Ha! This matter went far. Police don't ask shit. Too desperate to put me behind bars.
Some say his lyrics were a bit insensitive as he used the B word to refer to Rachel. But some also have argued that this is his own way of venting out the frustration he saw in the hands of the family and police. That we did not wear his shoes, so we don't know where he pinches him. If you remember vividly, OG1 Savage was dragged through the mud. He was insulted and called a ritualist. OG1 Savage became the face of evil overnight. The internet was unforgiving. Families raged, friends wept, strangers even demanded for his blood. But was he guilty, or he was just another victim of society's quick judgment? While the investigations were still going on, there was one particular thing the family refused to do: the autopsy. OG1 and his team struggled hard, fought tooth and nail to make sure autopsy was carried out on the body of Rachel. And finally, it became the key to the truth. And what was revealed, my people, it was darker, more painful and more complicated than any ritual. The irony of it is that OG1 would have paid millions for this to go away. In fact, to silence the storm, out of fear and out of desperation, he was ready to settle the family in order for the story to be kept under the radar. He didn't want that tag. He had a promising career and a brand to protect. But when the story broke, everything changed. Him and his lawyer said no. They agreed to seek the truth, and that truth is what set him free. The autopsy revealed that Rachel was pregnant. Not just pregnant, he had attempted an abortion. Yet, unknown to anyone, a part of that pregnancy remained silent, deadly, until he ruptured her womb. That, my people, was the cause of her death. It is not clear if it was the twins she was carrying, but what we know is that she had aborted the pregnancy, but she was still pregnant, and she went to see OG1 Savage for help. The boy we all cursed. He was innocent. The same girl everyone said he killed was fighting a secret battle within her own body, a battle she lost. If you remember vividly, when Rachel's death broke, from the very start, there were whispers of pregnancy. Some of her friends knew, even the family suspected it, yet they chose silence. One of the reasons that made us raise an eyebrow was when the family reached out to us and begged us to take down the video and remove the pregnancy part. Why? What were they hiding? I guess they wanted the world to believe it was a ritual, but sadly, it wasn't. It was a complicated tragedy of a girl too scared to speak, a family too ashamed to confront the truth. It will also interest you to know that we had whispers that in fact, the family asked OG1 Savage to do the unthinkable. They asked him to marry Rachel's corpse. Yes, they asked him to pay the bride price for a dead body, for him to follow them to Delta State and perform the rites. But why? Did they know the child in Rachel's womb belonged to him? Or was it their last attempt to save face? Anyways, in the end, nobody won. A young girl is dead. A young man's name is forever stained, and the family left to battle their own guilt. Let this story be a lesson. In a country where accusations fly faster than facts, where families rush to bury the truth, let this be a wake-up call. The next time someone dies mysteriously, let's not be fast to point fingers until we are very sure. Let's demand for autopsy. Demand the truth. Because if OG1 Savage had paid that family, the world would never have known that he was innocent. That guilt and stain will forever remain on him like Cain in the Bible. Of course, somewhere, some family member will still believe that in their heart, OG1 Savage is not innocent. but then it is what it is. Thank you for watching Truth Uncovered Africa, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until then, stay safe.